So although this isn't a physical workout, this is something that I believe is going to be a little bit of a challenge or a stretch for some people, being able to stand up for yourself, not being a people pleaser, not being a doormat, and being able to speak up about misconduct and harassment when it happens. It doesn't matter what industry or business you're in, it doesn't matter what school you go to, where there are people, there will be problems. If you've ever experienced harassment or misconduct in the workplace or maybe bullying at school, you probably know that sometimes it feels easier to just ignore it and turn the other cheek. And that's great if it will work for you and the situation, but sometimes situations escalate and people who are going to mistreat people and take advantage of them, they'll continue to do it until there's accountability put in place. And now there's an app called Not Me that anybody can have access to. It's a great tool or resource, and I wish I had had something like that on numerous occasions. I'm probably dating myself, but we didn't have apps at this time, nor did we have social media. Well, we had MySpace and AOL chat, but not like we do now. Anyway, so I was working for a business and I had a certain supervisor. I'll just keep this very discreet. But this supervisor would sometimes send questionable emails. I just figured he's a weird guy, it's fine, just ignore it. Except the emails kept getting worse and worse. And one day I received one that had some very explicit content and asked if I liked it. I did not like it, and I did not ever want to see anything like that again. So much that at lunch, I just left and I didn't come back. Not the best way to handle a situation like that, but I was 19 and really didn't know how to navigate situations like this in the workplace. And so I guess I quit. Eventually I emailed a woman that I worked with and I explained that something had happened where I don't feel comfortable returning. I didn't give her the specifics, I probably should have. But I asked if she could box up my stuff and put it at my desk. So later on I did come back and get those things, but gosh, that was such an awkward experience for me. Having something like Not Me at the time would have been perfect because I could have reported the incident and that person would have been held accountable so they didn't treat the people coming in after me the same way. Pretty sure I still would have left, pretty sure that wouldn't have completely changed the situation, but again, it boils down to accountability. So now you guys know there's a resource out there, Not Me, that exists that you guys can utilize. So if you have to have a conversation that revolves around misconduct or harassment, think about Not Me. And if you've been able to handle some kind of misconduct or harassment peacefully and there was a resolution, leave how that happened in the comments. And this all ties into self-care and mental health. And remember, if you can keep your cortisol levels down with good stress management, you're gonna be healthier and you're gonna feel better. And you'll store less belly fat. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed and I'll see you next time.